Why is atmosphere so important for us? It allows life on Earth. Perfect. Life on Earth. It gives us the oxygen to breathe. Remember that there is a theory, Gaia theory, from James Lovelock, who thinks that the Earth is a being and that biology and geology interact to maintain, self-maintain life in our planet, right? He's 92-year-old. He came for La Merced here to Barcelona, and he was one of the most important scientists of last century, 20th century. His contribution to science was the discovery of other gases in other atmospheres. In particular, he studied the atmospheres of Venus and Mars. And he was attacked by his colleagues in the 60s and the 70s because he was pro-nuclear energy. He said that the most dangerous energy or source of energy we were using was coal and fossil fuels. So he was pro-nuclear. And you cannot remember it because you were not born, but when I was, you were not born. But when I was attending university, in particular all across Germany, nuclear, no thank you. Nuclear, no thank you. Nuclear, no thank you. Okay, all over Germany, and he was an outcast for more than 2 decades, and he was completely aware of the dangers of using fossil fuels and warming up the atmosphere. Now, everyone recognizes his works. Not everyone agrees with Gaia theory, that he's well known and the atmosphere gives us oxygen to breathe, but also keeps our Earth warm enough to allow life from the equator to both poles. Right? So, there is a natural greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is absolutely necessary. The problem is the increase of gases that add to the natural greenhouse effect. One of those gases is carbon dioxide. The other one is methane, which is made up of a carbon atom in the middle and 4 hydrogens. But methane is a natural gas from all those that eat vegetable fiber. I mean cows, I mean all sort of cattle. It's the normal gas that comes out when you have finally digested all your food. This is methane. Okay?
Of the other end.
At the other end. And it's a natural gas in marshes, zonas pantanosas, fields of rice. In any rice field there is methane. So it's very, very difficult to get rid of methane. Raising cattle, such as cows, it's very expensive for the earth. Raising pigs is cheaper. Having veal, it's very expensive. We should decrease the ingest of veal, and we should increase the ingest of fish, right? To keep a balance. So, is greenhouse effect necessary? Completely, absolutely. Without greenhouse effect, the difference between temperatures in the equator and North and South Pole and the average temperature of Earth would be -8 degrees Celsius, right? When now the average is +15 degrees Celsius. Average temperature of the whole Earth. And third contribution of atmosphere. The atmosphere is a filter, has a layer, the ozone layer. And here, the ozone layer. See, troposphere, tropos, change. Troposphere, the sphere of changes, where the weather takes place, where there is rain, clouds, wind, hail. It's in the troposphere. Above troposphere, you don't have any change of weather. When you fly above clouds, you are flying above the troposphere, right? Stratosphere is the next atmosphere layer, and in the stratosphere, stratos, calm. Stratosphere meaning calm. There are no changes because there is no weather, right? Tropos, change. Troposphere, sphere of changes. Stratosphere, sphere of no changes, all quiet, all in layers. In stratosphere we have a layer of ozone gas. And ozone gas filters cosmic radiation, UV radiation, X-ray radiation. Both are very dangerous to DNA and to all genetic inheritance characters inside chromosomes, inside cells. So, UV, X-ray are mutagens, are agents that cause mutations. And ozone interfere with those cosmic radiations and they bounce again into space. So this is our filter. 3 reasons to love our atmosphere. It allows us to breathe, it keeps us warm, and it protects us from cosmic radiation. Right? Do you lost